This morning, the Fisheries Department launched the Managed Access Map detailing 9 fishing areas in Belize. For the past 3 years, the department has been consulting with fishermen to regulate fishing turfs. Fisheries Department Administrator Beverly Wade spoke about the importance of managed access.
Managed access is huge for Belize. As you well know, historically and traditionally, we've had what we refer to as an open access fishery. And what that means is that there's no structured approach to how we access the fisheries resources in Belize. And so what we have done now, we have now rolled out nationally in all our territorial waters a structured system that now looks at secured tenure for fishermen to access the resources in Belize. So basically, fishers are now licensed to certain areas or turfs to now carry out their fishing activities. What we've done is that we've generated turfs within the national waters, and fishers were allowed to license for 2 of those areas, plus a general area that is referred to as Area 9. And so this was based, as I must say, on 3 years of polling fishermen, surveying fishermen, finding out what their fishing patterns are. So we've basically organized fishers in the way that they've been fishing for some time now. So as regulators, we can have a better understanding of what is being caught, where it's being caught, and by whom it's being caught. So yes, they are now licensed for certain areas, and they're expected to operate within those areas that they're licensed for.
Consultation with all fishermen was very important to get them engaged in complying with the regulated fishing areas. CEO Dr. Colin Young and fishermen from Belize City shared their thoughts on this venture.
Absolutely delighted to be among members of the fishing community and other key stakeholders to celebrate the official launch of the Managed Access Program that is being celebrated under the motto, Sustainable Fishing for Our Future. Clearly, the motto envisage that we will have a viable and national fishing industry well into the future. The Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, Fisheries, the Environment and Sustainable Development is a strong advocate for the sustainable management of all of our country's natural resources. To this end, our actions are guided by the best available data and information so as to ensure effective management. In this particular case, the Fisheries Department has relied upon sound fishery science as well as traditional local knowledge to provide the guiding principles to inform the harvesting of our marine resources.
I think managed access, and I would always say that I will always support it, is something very good. It empowers the fishers, and also you can assure that your areas, you know, that the ones that we have been in that area will benefit out of that area.
The managed access, it gives us a sense of responsibility to our local areas, and it helps us look after it, and also our area currently it seems to be the most productive in the country of Belize. We have people travel all the way from Sartaneja and from surrounding areas, PG, Placencia, to fish our areas. When they did the case study to find out how many people would be interested in Area 3 versus the other area, I think our numbers were significantly more higher than any other area. I think over 1,000 people or more wanted to fish or dive in our area. So our area happens to be a very productive area.
The fishermen expressed that to improve communication between the Fisheries Department and fishermen, they have asked the department to include all fishermen in the training sessions that they hold.